All right, here's the best way to calculate how much home you can afford without a mortgage calculator. Now, this will work for pretty much any loan type or any house price, okay? What we're gonna be calculating for is how much money we need to make monthly in order to afford a house at a certain price point. All right, so we're looking for two numbers to start with, two numbers. First one is gonna be the estimated monthly payment for a house that is, $300,000, if that's what you're looking at. So go to your favorite home search site, look for a house that's priced $300,000, and then look at that estimated monthly cost. We're gonna take that estimated monthly cost and we're gonna add that to the sum of all of the monies we pay every month on borrowed money or judgments, okay? So it's not really your house payment now or utilities. That's gonna be car note, child support, spousal support, any loans that you already have out. We're gonna take all of those and add those up into one number. So we have our estimated monthly cost for the house, and then we're gonna add that to all of the debts that we have getting paid every month. Now that sum total, we are gonna take that, divide by 0.45. Why we are using 45% is because that is the allowable debt to income ratio. It's actually slightly below, so we have a little room for error. Okay, so the number that we get after that number that we get is the amount we would need to bring in monthly in order to afford a house at the price that we are seeking. And if you want to see what that looks like yearly, then just multiply that number by 12. Hopefully this all makes sense. Now, if you did all those calculations and you see that, okay, with my specific situation and right now where the current market is, I can afford a house at $300,000, but I might want to afford a house that is $350 because that's more my style. Well, the way to bring up the amount of house you can afford without actually making more money is to lower the amount of debts you have coming out. And you can actually run this same scenario and see, okay, if I pay off this credit card or pay off this car and eliminate that debt from my monthly payment, and rerun everything the way we just did a minute ago, then you come to the finding that, okay, if I eliminate this, then I can afford this much more house. Hopefully this has been helpful and not too abstract. This is just a rule of thumb, right? If you want a more in-depth analysis, please reach out in the comments or shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to look at your specific situation and give you a way more accurate assessment on how much home you can afford. But for right now, this should get you really, really close to what you're actually looking for. So hopefully it's been helpful. Thank you for spending a little bit of time here with me today, and I will see you on the flip side.